2023 regular meeting of the Naperville Park District Board of Commissioners. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can we get the roll call, please?
President Gibson?
Here.
Commissioner Ancier?
Here.
Commissioner Jacks?
Here.
Commissioner Janner?
Here.
Commissioner Wisball?
Here.
Vice President Ruffing? Here. Commissioner Thompson, absent. I've been notified that Commissioner Thompson would like to participate remotely for business purposes.
Move to allow for Commissioner Thompson to participate remotely per the Open Meetings Act.
Second. Roll call, please.
Vice President Ruffing?
Yes.
Commissioner Ancier?
Yes.
Commissioner Jacks?
Yes.
Commissioner Janner?
Yes.
Commissioner Wisball?
Yes.
President Gibson?
Yes. Commissioner Thompson, can you hear us?
I'm here.
All right. Do we have any matters from the public?
Elizabeth Evers would like to provide comment.
All right. And since we have a public comment tonight, just a reminder, public comment is limited to 3 minutes, and since many items require staff review, we will reach back out. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Elizabeth Evers, and my family and I have lived in Naperville for more than 12 years. We live at 1461 Real Court in the Wine Creek subdivision. I would like to thank the Naperville Park District Board of Commissioners for allowing me to speak here tonight regarding my request to include the addition of a basketball court at Winey Creek Park as a part of the already approved playground renovations for 2024. The reason I'm here tonight is because my family's love for outdoor activities, and specifically basketball. That said, I would also like to share with you many supporting reasons why the time is now to add a basketball court to Winey Creek Park. Basketball court is aligned with the mission statement of the Naperville Park District as a way to promote healthy lives, healthy minds, and a healthy community. We all know the numerous benefits of physical activities, dynamic parks, and recreation services, and how they offer health benefits and add social and economic value to a community, reaching across all ages and abilities. According to the Master Plan's Park and Recreational Amenities Guidelines, Winey Creek Park is classified as a community park, and a basketball court is permitted. Also, as a part of the Naperville Park District's capital projects prioritization policy, the question is there community interest? And the answer is an overwhelming yes. According to the Naperville Park District's mid-year review, basketball enrollment was up 240 plus player spots versus last year. A Facebook survey was sent out in the spring to the residents of Winey Creek, Maple Brook 2, and Bay Colony, and over 200 residents said yes, they were in support. And also, in late August, over 75 residents in and around the Winey Creek Park signed a petition to support the basketball courts. Also, as a part of the Naperville Park District's capital projects prioritization policy, the question is, do we have the available resources within the budget? And again, the current answer is yes. The inclusion of a basketball court now during the planned park renovations would make the most sense from a cost perspective. As we all know with budgets, unforeseen circumstances or natural disasters could arise, depleting the future budget. Also, by the inclusion of the addition of the basketball court during the already planned park renovations, it will reduce the amount of lost playing time for our community at the park. We are all appreciative of the funds for outdoor recreational play, as they are short but very treasured. And most importantly, not all current residents of Naperville have the ability to install their own basketball hoops on their property due to affordability, renter status, sloped driveways, or safety due to their locations on the busy streets. In summary, I'm kindly asking the Naperville Park District to please consider the addition of a basketball court at our Winey Creek Park during the already approved playground renovations for 2024. I would like to thank each one of you for serving on our Park District Board, and our highly regarded parks and recreation services are due to your continued commitment to the residents of Naperville to ensure this city remains one of the best places to live in the country. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your comments.
We have Ms. Sween.
Mei Sun, and I'm a Naperville resident for more than 40 years, since 1978. And I'm also a member of Naperville Environment Sustainability Task Force, that is NEST. Some of you might have already heard or have known this organization very well. 3 years ago, NEST published a report called Sustainable Naperville 2036, and it laid out a set of recommendations and plans with the goal of reducing our greenhouse gas emission by 60% by year 2036. And included in those plans is a conversion of turf grass to native plants. And back in July, one of our NEST members, Mr. Bill Simon, was here. He talked about the beauty of native plants. So I'm here tonight to talk about the enlightenment of native plants. And also I want to share with you my project at home to convert turf grass into native plant gardens. So I know I probably won't be able to show, in this small PC, but I try to paste out some of the papers, and I'll try to turn my PC. It's not going to take much of your time. I know I only have 3 minutes. But I want to show you, this is the beginning 3 years ago. I converted 2 areas. This is one of the areas. I dug out all the turf grass and converted to native plants. Let me see, how can I do this? I don't know whether you can see that clearly. Okay. Sorry, I never really tried to get this one. Give me 1 second. I won't take much of your time. I understand you're coming to verification. Let me do that. Well, sorry, I tried to paste some pictures, so hopefully you will have a chance now to see these small pictures, and I won't be able to really get it working. So I converted 2 areas. One is about 100 square feet, the other is about 30 square feet. And then I planted native plants in the existing gardens. And over the year, it only just in 3 years, you see the flowers bloom, the native flowers in all the seasons. And also, those flowers attract many bees.
I'm sorry,
Many
because
birds,
sometimes.
monarch butterflies.
It's the 3 minutes. Do you have a?
Oh, okay, so, yeah, and, sorry. So, I really want to say something that really appreciate the board really put a lot of effort to take care of our park. Now we have up to 136 parks, many of them including native plants. So in conclusion, we NEST would really hope to continue establishing the relationship with you. We as an organization are available for your input, and you really have done a great job because I witnessed those in the last 4 decades. We hope you continue your excellent work and put more projects into native plants, particularly converting turf grass into native plants. So thank you so much for your time. Yeah.
Thank you, Ms. Nguyen, and thank you for the work NEST does in our community. Thank you. Is that any questions? That's all. Next, we'll move on to the updates and reports. I will start with
the Riverwalk. The Riverwalk Commission met yesterday morning on September 13th. We got some updates on some of the ongoing projects, Brennan Park Fountain repair. The Riverwalk Bicentennial Fund, we saw a video presentation that will be used to share what's happening with the 2031 master plan of the Riverwalk with the community. So look forward to sharing that with the wider community. And a timeline for the groundbreaking for the the southern extension along Washington Street, which is estimated to have a groundbreaking in fall 2024 or spring 2025. And just as a final note, the temporary asphalt path that was put around Moser Tower during the repairs, which I walked by today, was replaced. So Area Hill will be back to normal, so look forward to that. The next meeting for the Riverwalk will be October 11th at 7:30 a.m. at the Municipal Center lunchroom on Eagle Street. Is that the Finance Committee?
No report.
Legislative Committee?
No report.
Parks and Rec Committee?
Okay, Parks and Rec Committee met this evening at 5:45 for our business meeting today. We were able to go through, some of the, sorry, I'm sure the right spot. For a draft of the capital projects open house, and we have really good participation for that. So some of that information will be coming down the line in the next few visits here, or a few, meetings. Okay. So we also talked about the not park vehicular parking, which we have some, hopefully a good partnership coming with District 203 on getting that parking done, so a parking lot done. So that's hopefully something that we'll talk further about as well. We were able to also talk about the indoor space needs analysis this coming year for a couple of exciting anniversaries, the 10-year anniversary of Knock Knolls and the 50th anniversary of Springbrook. So those are some celebrations we'll get to do in the next year with that. We also talked about some upcoming projects to work with as a whole club is finishing up the parks there, and all the update reports from the different committees. They're looking to replace the ADA lift at Centennial Beach this fall. It has been complete its repair, so it needs to be replaced, I should say. So that's something that they'll be working with hopefully this fall to complete, as well as some other maintenance projects around the different apartment projects. Within the recreation department, we had a really good increase this year in sales for attendance at Centennial Beach, including increased sales for passes sold. Wonderful World of Wheels is coming next week. Golf is doing amazing as always, as good weather has helped, so there's still rocket and rolling there. There's some tree service projects coming up with parks, and also about how they're going to be communicating to homeowners with signage and outreach, looking at when these sorts of maintenance projects will be going on with regards to park maintenance, trees and such. Marketing, we hit our goal for sponsorship for the year, and we also have some good, hopeful, bigger sponsorships coming. So the next meeting will be on October 12th at 5:45.
Thank you, Commissioner Ernst. Next up, we have the President's Report. I hope everybody is enjoying the kickoff of fall season. I know my family's been really busy with the affiliate soccer, softball, and as we heard tonight in the Parks and Rec Committee, seems like a lot of our fellow residents are too. Participation's through the roof, and we had beautiful weather for the kickoff this weekend, so everybody's enjoying being outdoors. From the board perspective, since our last board update, one of the things we've been working on is reading through all of the communications from the 2023 capital project open house. And it's been really great. We also heard this evening that over 140 residents responded and interacted with us, which is a 250% increase of the average of the last few years. And it really is, it's amazing to read through all of the comments and great ideas. And what really strikes me is just how many people use our park system and deeply care about it. So many of you emailed us and said, I have young kids that have use this playground every day. Not only do we love it, but here's what we can do to make it better. And we love hearing that and Thank you to everybody in our community who took the time to interact with us over the last few months during the capital project open house. I know we've all really enjoyed reading the responses and look forward to putting your comments and your requests and your recommendations into practice. So, thank you. Next up, we have Executive Director Wilson's report.
Thank you, President Gibson. A couple of items tonight. First off, our annual Wonderful World of Wheels event geared for children ages 1 to 5 will be held on Monday, September 18th from 11 to 1 in the parking lot of the Fort Hill Activity Center located at 24 Hill Drive. This free event is a fun opportunity for young children to see, touch, and experience a variety of community vehicles, both big and small. It also provides a lot of great photo opportunities, so parents, be sure to have your cameras ready. We are excited to be able to celebrate the reopening of several newly renovated playgrounds this fall. The next two events are on Tuesday, September 19th at Gardner Park at 5 p.m. and on Thursday, September 21st at Hobson Grove at 4 p.m. The final event is planned for Tuesday, October 3rd at 5 p.m. at Timber Creek Park. Children are invited to explore the new playground, enjoy refreshments, and participate in a brief ribbon cutting ceremony at each location. Join the Naperville Park District for a free family-friendly movie in the park at the last night of the movies event for 2023. The movie Lightyear will be shown on Friday, September 22nd at 7 p.m. at Rotary Hill on Riverwalk. Bring your own folding chairs or a blanket, dress for the weather, and enjoy an evening under the stars. Summer Place Theater once again will present Ghost Stories in the Park in the Dark at the Riverwalk Grand Pavilion on the weekend of October 6th through 8th. This is an outdoor evening event for adults and kids ages 5 and up, featuring talented storytellers who share original stories of ghosts and other mysteries to kick off the Halloween season. Tickets may be purchased in advance on the Naperville Park District website throughout the event. And then finally, Magical Starlight Theater will hold actor auditions for their January 2024 production of Beauty and the Beast, beginning Saturday, October 7th at the Alfred Rubin Riverwalk Community Center. Lead and supporting roles are available for adults and youth. For more information on the audition process, visit magicalstarlight.org. Additional information on our events and facilities and other Naperville Park District news can be found online at napervilleparks.org. Thank you.
Thank you, Executive Director Wilson. Next up, we have the Treasurer's Report.
Move to approve the July 2023 Treasurer's Report.
Second. Your roll call, please.
Vice President Rothen?
Yes.
Commissioner Ancir?
Yes.
Commissioner Jacks?
Yes.
Commissioner Janner?
Yes.
Commissioner Lisball?
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson? President Gibson?
Yes. Bridget, would you please read the consent agenda?
5.1, approve August 2023 disbursements in the amount of $1,584,795.99. 5.2, approve August 2023 disbursements made through the Bank of America Purchasing Card Program in the amount of $385,756.77. 5.3, approve August 2023 FinTech disbursements in the amount of $5,213.45. 5.4, approve August 2023 custom refunds in the amount of $2,168.69. 5.5, approve August 24, 2023 regular meeting minutes. 5.6, approve the agreement with Kids Matter Foundation, Inc., doing business as Kids Matter, concerning administration, funding, and financial responsibility for cooperative operations. 5.7, move to find that due to reliability and professionalism required for the logistical planning and execution of fireworks displays, by its nature, the services are not readily adaptable to pure competitive bidding, and therefore the board waives the competitive bidding requirement and approves an agreement for the July 4, 2024 community fireworks display with Mad Bomber Fireworks Productions for $50,000. 5.8, accept the base bid of Waterwell Solutions Illinois LLC in the total amount of $117,860 as the lowest responsive and responsible bid for the Naperville Golf Course Irrigation Recharge Well Maintenance Project, and to authorize staff to carry a further 5% contingency for a total authorized expenditure for the project in an amount not to exceed $123,753. 5.9, approve the contract for roof, gutter, and siding replacement at the Springbrook Golf Course Maintenance Building with Anthony Roofing Tecta America LLC using the Omnia Partners /NCPA cooperative purchasing contract in the total amount of $181,420.44 and to authorize staff to carry a further 5% contingency for a total authorized expenditure for the project in an amount not to exceed $190,491.46. 5.10, approve the purchase of body-worn cameras from Axon Enterprises, Inc. for an amount not to exceed $85,213.50. And 5.11, approve resolution 23-09, co-sponsoring the display of the Vietnam Memorial Wall and Veterans Day ceremony.
Thank you. Are there any items to be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately?
Move to accept consent agenda items 5.1 through 5.11.
Second.
Can we get a roll call, please?
Vice President Ruffing?
Yes.
Commissioner Ancetier?
Yes.
Commissioner Jacks?
Yes.
Commissioner Janner?
Yes.
Commissioner Wiswald?
Yes.
Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
President Gibson?
Yes.
Move to approve consent agenda items 5.1 through 5.11.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
No unfinished business, no new business this evening. So our next regular meeting of the Park Board of Commissioners will be September 28th, 2023 at 6:30 p.m. here at the Fort Hill Activity Center.
Move to adjourn the September 14th, 2023 meeting of the Board of Park Commissioners.
Second. The voice vote, correct?
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, thank you everyone. Have a nice evening.